Hi guys, Martin here, and while I'm waiting for the first layer of paint to dry on my Summer Solitude painting, I'm going to start on the 8th and final bird painting of the family of titbirds I've been producing over the last couple of years. This is the 8th and final one to complete the series. This is the bearded tit. It's a nice colourful bird. So what I'm going to do today is do the underpainting, just block in the dominant tones, get some colour on the canvas, and then let that dry for a couple of days. And while this is drying, I can get back onto Winter Solitude. So I'm just going to mix some colours and we'll make a start. So we're going to start with the background. The background's like out of focused trees, bushes, so it's just colours of greens, pale browns, reddish browns, and then I'll start on the bird. So just going to rough in the background. I'm going to start off with the darker of the greens, and what I've done is mix some oxide of chromium with a touch of Payne's grey just to darken that up. And I'm just going to do this colour in patches because it's just dotted around all over the place, different tones. So I'm just coming from the photograph where these tones are. And I've thinned the paint down with some odorless mineral spirits and added a touch of the Liquitex Original by Winsor & Newton. And you've not got to be accurate with this. You're not going to make it look exactly like the photograph. Photograph is just reference. All I'm bothered about is getting colour down. And when the end result looks similar to my reference photo, then I'll be happy. I'm using a number 2 filbert brush. It's one of the Michael James Smith new brushes, series 10. Yeah, I just want to cover all the white canvas, get some colour down. That's all I'm doing. Nothing difficult about it. going to use this larger, soft, almost like a mop head brush, just to blend everything now. Just to give it a ghosted effect so there's no odd transitions. So I'm just going to go around in semicircles like this. Just to blend the colours to give a ghost, that nice ghosted, out of focus look. As you can see, those colours are blending nicely now, giving a beautiful sort of out of focus look, but you get those different tones in the background, like an out of focus photograph of foliage. The camera's focused on the subject, which is the bird, and everything in the background goes out of focus. That's why I say I'm not concerned about how I'm getting the tones onto the canvas. I just want to get all those different tones in there, and then the magic comes when you start to blend them. And don't forget, this is just the first layer. There will be another layer on top of this is just the blocking in. And I'm just lightly touching it. I'm not putting any pressure on it. It's just very light touch, just to move the paint around. It doesn't matter that I'm going over the straw grass. I know the position of it. When this is dry, and I go over the top of that. Okay, we're almost there with the background for the first pass. Okay, I think that's okay for the first pass on stage 1, just the underpainting. This will look completely different with another layer of paint over the top of that. But for now, I'm calling the background done. I'm going to work on the tall wheatgrass stems and the bird. So I'm going to mix some colours and I'll see you in a minute. Hi guys, so I'm going to call this stage 1 done. This is just the first pass, the rough blocking in, just putting down the dominant tones all over the canvas. And the next stage, stage 2, I'll start blocking in detail and start tidying everything up. And then the final stage 3 will be doing any touch-up work and adding any glazes that I need to add to give some tonal variation. So I hope you've enjoyed following this first stage video along, and I'll see you at the next stage, stage 2. And for now I'm going to get back to my Summer Solitude painting and start stage 2 on that one, and start blocking in some detail onto the Blackrock Cottage summer scene in Glencoe, Scotland. I'll see you soon. Bye.